if you want to get an early kill against a floaty, you kind of just have to go for a read. Yeah. So
take a pretty big risk.
Yeah. But again, if it's a floaty matchup, you're also floaty. So
right. Yeah. So it's not like a huge risk.
Yeah. If you mess it up, you still can recover. So.
I think this is a butt warmer.
Yep.
Looks like they're gonna get into it.
Yep. Final destination.
Game 1. Yeah, that is an interesting choice. Gonna give Puff lots of room to like hop around in the air and like space aerials, but it also gives Samus a lot of room to back up and shoot lasers, to shoot missiles.
Yeah.
And charge her neutral beams. It'd be interesting to see how it works in this. Oh, very nice meteor cancel, but doesn't quite make it up to the stage.
So Spencer actually catching Aspen off guard with that down air. Not a move you see a lot from Samus's, but definitely has its uses.
Yes.
Spencer is a very big fan of that. He loves to use the down air, so we'll probably be seeing more of that where he'll be going for kind of brave moves.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can take stocks like that, definitely worth the risk.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
And Aspen with the smart crouch underneath the up B.
I actually didn't know you could crouch.
Yeah, I didn't realize, but it worked there, so.
Mervis definitely doing a good job of backing up whenever he's trying to do those bomb recoveries, letting Aspen just get clipped by those bombs, and then setting the bomb up again, minus that one bomb. Definitely enough time, and the down there to up smash. Very interesting combo. You see a lot of top level Jigglypuffs use that on occasion.
Yeah, and that's also really good for Aspen because he got rid of Spencer's charge shot.
Yes.
So that'll be really, really big. At 72%, that probably would have killed.
It may have, yeah. Like something crazy happening, gets pushed off stage, you get charge shotted.
Yeah. So that was a really big victory for Aspen, and that was a
very big punish.
Yeah. That was a very strange opposite-facing grab.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was trying to do there. If he was like trying to set up the extender or just expecting to attack the other direction. Either way, pretty risky play. Definitely gets punished for it.
Yeah. And again, we see Mervis going for the down air there.
And clipping on bottom's aerial pressure.
And Mervis doing a great job of staying underneath the control that Jigglypuff has.
Oh, but one too many. Up B's out of shield. Gonna get punished super hard with that Aspen coming up. Definitely ready to set up those rests after he's seen the up B trajectory so many times.
Yep. Good crouch cancel down smash, but that won't be the stock.
Getting close though. Next one might do it.
Yep.
Ooh, okay. Very nice crouch going under the charge shot.
Yeah. And that's one of the strengths of Jigglypuff. She can just go under so many moves.
Sorry, a little bit too early on the charge shot and the F smash there, getting punished afterwards.
Good recovery.
Scary.
Really had to push himself to the max of his vertical recovery to get there.
Yeah.
Really smart. Knew that Aspen was trying to go for. And unfortunately, his up B saves.
Yeah, but yeah, if it wasn't for that, may have actually gotten the stock there. Oh, a little bit of oddity from the Zaire there.
Yeah.
Nice grab. Mervis not wanting to get caught by the F smash at that distance, but the back air is all he needs.
Yeah. And I think one thing we saw there was Aspen realized exactly how far out he could get to edge guard Samus, and so we saw him going further and further out during the matchup.
Yeah.
Kind of learning how far he could go, how far he couldn't. And he did a much better job of avoiding the bombs as he was edge guarding. We saw like the first two stocks, he was just consistently getting caught by those. But played a lot smarter around those.
Yeah, definitely testing the waters.
Yeah.
Definitely adjusting later on. I think it will be a little bit harder for Aspen on this stage, though. Those platforms will make it so that he can't be dropping down from a full hop into aerials.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if Mervis ever does get the stage presence for it, he will be able to be turning out missiles like no other.
These are the perfect height for double missiles. So that back air actually beats out Samus' forward air.
Yeah, it was a good read from Mervis, setting up the neutral air to try and beat Jigglypuff moving in. But that neutral air is still not enough to beat that Jigglypuff back air. taking his time, not trying to push in too hard.
Yeah, and Mervis is having a really hard time finding a hitbox that is able to get through Aspen spacing. We're seeing a lot of really well-spaced back airs just outside of the reach of Samus. Because there's really not much that Samus can do that can reach through itself.
Yeah, forward air, definitely not a particularly good aerial. Neutral air, pretty good, but Samus's overall low mobility will make it very, very difficult to set that up.
Yeah.
Good. Consistent meteor cancel from Aspen there.
Yeah. And a very strange combo to see, down air into up B.
Up B, yeah. Oh, yep, nice call by Mervis, falling down with a charge shot.
Really smart charge shot. Kind of called him out. He knew he was going to go for it, so.
Yep. Just trying to get a little bit of safe position. Aspen playing safe. Gonna make it difficult to get through that ledge pressure. Very ballsy way to try to shield down smash. Get some damage off of it.
I guess it's kind of hard for Jigglypuff to react to that because she needs to get in the air to punish it. So it looked like Samus sort of, or Mervis sort of called out when Aspen would land and knew that it would be really hard for Aspen to respond to that. So
dash attack with a nice punish on the random up air after the Zero pull up. That move hits surprisingly hard, Jigglypuff dash attack.
Yeah. And even if it doesn't kill them, it gets them off stage, which is exactly where she wants you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it looks like Mervis is actually playing around a little bit with seeing how forward air does. He's been throwing it out a little bit. Oh, that's a scary game to be playing.
Absolutely.
We saw Aspen get 2 rest punishes last game, so.
Yeah, definitely can't afford to be losing the rest to stock to low percent, but that neutral air cutting through the Jigglypuff air pusher. Oh, wow. Looking like Marvel though, these wall bounce combos.
Wow. That was a really good follow by Aspen, continually getting those punishes.
Kind of a wild charge shot from Mervis. Nice missile setup. It's going to control all that space below the house. Yep, and Aspen decides, well, you know, that's fine. I'm just going to back up.
Aspen decides that he really doesn't want to bother with the projectiles.
Yeah, I've had enough of these missiles.
Let's Mervis get that charge shot.
Oh, wow. But does actually end up paying for that charge shot killing at a super low percent.
Yeah. And again, Jigglypuff just so small, really gets punished hard by hard-hitting moves.
Yes.
Stuff like down smash and charge shot will really send her far. So.
Okay, let's pull back on the up B, going to the ledge. Nice forward to try and challenge the crouch of Jigglypuff, but.
And again, Aspen going really far off stage, knowing exactly how far out he can go before he gets punished, basically.
Nice dash attack, couple of landing, cutting through that missile. And Aspen's definitely going to be looking to be sniping him out of these bomb jumps.
Yeah. And I think that back air will beat out missiles as well. So
yes.
He knew he could just force his way through missiles. So.
Good punish. Well, good idea on the punish for the Aspen. It doesn't really get too much off of it.
Yeah.
This is one of the moments we were talking about where like this isn't particularly exciting for a viewer.
Yeah.
But it's extremely tense for both players. Just trying to get in. So they both know that one very, very bad decision can lead to a stock gone.
Yeah.
Clipping the top of that shield.
Yeah, living to 100%. So.
Scary positioning by Mervis. Does want to get in towards that tree though, so then F smash will kill off the right side. Smart stuff, moving in on stage.
Yeah.
Trying to maneuver around a position where you can actually get the kills on Jigglypuff, not have her that tree she can tech off of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, now Aspen will have the advantage of the counter pick though. We'll be able to bring it back to a smaller stage where he's going to have more advantage in the edge guarding game.
Yeah.
Lots of damage back and forth here. Okay, it seems like Mervis is finding the position where F-Air will actually connect with multiple hits. So
yeah.
Very nice air dodge. Dodging that back air, getting the Zair afterwards.
That was a very, very nice air dodge. And now we're back to a lot of spacing going on.
Jigglypuff into her prime, setting up those back airs.
Yep.
The wall of pain in motion.
And that back air actually beating out the up B. So that's a feeling that not a lot of Samus' experience.
Yes, yeah, having their up
having your up B beat out.
Aspen definitely not afraid of that down air anymore. Got a very good feel for when he can be meteor canceling it. And again, going to be looking for opportunities to shoot him out of the bomb jumps, but Mervis intelligently just using his double jump to get high. Still manages to clip him out of the next bomb jump attempt.
And there's just so much space covered by that back air. Even when it seems like even when Mervis sees it coming, sometimes he just can't get out of the way quickly enough.
Yeah, you definitely have to be like moving away ahead of time.
Yeah.
The hitbox size on top of Jigglypuff just moving so much faster in the air than Samus is.
Yeah.
Okay, nice up tilt punish on the missed side B. Tries to set up the back air to get the kill, but Aspen goes too high.
And again, Samus just a little bit too slow. Mervis had the right idea, but just couldn't get it to work because Samus couldn't get there in time. So.
Yep. Jigglypuff just so much faster in the air. Okay, nice idea. Actually attacking the bomb so that it would not explode lower and actually catch Samus in it.
Yeah. And Mervis with a good idea, but can't get back on stage.
Yeah, a little bit too far. Yeah, Aspen taking a very solid lead now. Mervis gotta finish the stock soon.
Yeah.
Well, that F-smash will do it.
Well, like we saw, I mean, charge shot kills really early.
Yes.
Here. So Mervis could feasibly take it back with a couple good trades and then a charge shot.
Yeah, have to be very, very careful.
Yeah.
Okay, just use the charge off for damage.
Yeah. Good back air.
Yeah, Mervis is definitely doing a good job controlling the pace of the game, putting on a lot of damage,
Yeah.
not letting Aspen in at all. Starting to do a better job counter-hitting that spacing that he's doing with the back airs, with the full-up aerials.
Yep.
Very ballsy. Block it. Oh, and gets, once again, get caught by the falling charge shot. Aspen definitely needs to be careful when he's going off stage like that, but just like that, the forward air will take the stock again.
Yep.
Aspen with a solid one stock lead.
And now Mervis has a long way to go.
Yes.
If he wants to win this set.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Mix up on the drift on the up out shield. Yeah, that is one thing Battlefield definitely has for him. The fact that he can mix up whether or not he's not only if he's going to drift left or drift right after he does the up B, but also whether or not he's going to land on the platform or just fall through it.
Yeah, you can always press down and get your way through if you think the Jigglypuff is going to cover the platform. So.
Yep, and in a lot of situations, Jigglypuff can probably cover both, but she wouldn't be able to cover both with rest, which is the important part.
Yeah.
Oh. Punish. Oh, wow. I'm surprised the charge on
Yeah. And that was actually really good DI by Aspen as well.
Yeah, it
so
was.
Very surprised that killed.
Mervis bringing it back.
Yeah.
Lots of damage on the board.
Mervis getting a lot of mileage out of his charge shots.
Yes. Yes, he is.
It almost seems like one charge shot is like half of a Jigglypuff stock.
Oh, nice bait on the up out shield, but again, the platform mix-up gets him out of hot water. Nice pressure, the dash attack coming out super fast after the charge shot. A little bit of bad release there, though. The F smash is cutting through. Aspen trying to call out a movement backwards, but instead Mervis just blasting him in the face.
And Aspen has been showing really, really good DI.
Yes, he is.
In this game as well as his game of... Ooh,
wow. But it doesn't matter how
Called
good
out
your
that
DI
jump.
is. Yeah, that charge shot will definitely seal the deal at 120%.
Aspen had really good DI against Boomstick as well. We saw Boomstick struggling to kill a Jigglypuff, which is really, really rare.
Killed him with shine on the ground.
Yeah, so that's something that Aspen has really been showing off.
His survivability.
Yeah, yeah. And if you can stay away from the blast zones, you can always make it back with Jigglypuff.
Yes.
So that's really good stuff by Aspen. But
yep, well placed charge shots from Mervis.
Yeah, Mervis.